Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets, the premier source for Second Amendment news. Sorry about the audio, the lighting, it's going to be terrible probably. I'm on location, it's the best I can do. I am here in Houston, Texas. Today's September 1st, 2021. Just got off the plane. Congratulations, Texas. Today is the official start of constitutional carry. And that's the good news. Let's talk about some bad news nationwide, and it has to do with Joe Biden pushing international gun control. Alright guys, so I'm going to apologize. I'm going to look down to my notes. I read this article and watched a little clip while I was waiting for a transfer, so my notes are on my phone. I don't have my usual setup. So yesterday, August 31st, 2021, a dude named William Malzahn. Malzahn is the acting deputy director of the Office of Conventional Arms Treaty Reduction at the U.S. Department of State. Well, he was speaking at this big conference. It's called, it was the 7th Conference of States Parties to the Arms Trade Treaty. And he made it very clear that the Joe Biden administration is going to be at the forefront of international gun control. Yes, just days after he has armed the Taliban to the teeth with everything you need to take over a nation, Biden wants to push international gun control. I'm going to read you just the opening comments from his speech. You can find his speech online, and the NRA, ILA has a transcript of the whole speech on their webpage. I don't have my usual stuff, guys. I'm dealing off of a cell phone. So this is what he said yesterday in front of the world. I have come from Washington, D.C. this week to take the floor on the agenda item Treaty Universalization to underscore the continuing commitment of the United States to responsible international trade in conventional arms. The United States has long supported strong and effective national controls on international transfer of conventional arms, and the Arms Trade Treaty is an important tool from promoting those controls internationally. Now, he spoke a lot about the conventional arms transfer policy, and Biden has just tweaked that. And in addressing the changes made by the Biden administration, he said that the changes in it's called the CAT, the Conventional Arms Transfer Policy, they were guided by respect for international law and human rights and U.S. national security interests in arms transfers. Well, he must have really been interested in transferring all those arms to the Taliban, huh? Makes me sick. Just reporting this today makes me sick. But this is something we need to know. Why? Because this is an attempt to attack our individual right to keep and bear arms in America. How? That's with the Arms Trade Treaty. This is a UN thing, the United Nations, the Blue Hats, the great targets. The Obama administration tried to force this through as well. Back in 2013, John Kerry, former senator from Massachusetts, he signed his name on the dotted line of this Arms Trade Treaty back when he was Secretary of State under Barack Obama. And the only thing that stopped that then was that Congress has to approve all these treaty signings and negotiations. The Republican senators put a kibosh to it. In 2016, Barack Obama tried again to get it done, but he couldn't get this treaty ratified. Well, the second edition of the Barack Obama presidency is upon us, and his buddy Joe and Corn Pop are going to try to do this now. I'm going to read you a quote by the NRA from back in 2013 because it still rings true, because this is the same treaty. The NRA said back then that this treaty threatens individual firearm ownership with an invasive registration scheme and is full of regulations and requirements that are blatant attacks on the constitutional rights of every law-abiding American. And what does he mean on this registration scheme? Well, this treaty is intended to track small and light weapons and to track them across all borders from the time that they were made right through to their end user. And they want information to be kept on the type of weapon, caliber, all that stuff, as well as the person who bought it. And those records must be kept by at a minimum of 10 years. It's a registration scheme. But it's an international registration scheme because this is going to be run by the UN. Good luck trying, boys. So there you have the news from Houston. It is pouring outside at the moment, but it's crazy that this guy, days after arming America's sworn enemy, a group of terrorists who want nothing more than to attack this country again, he armed them with everything they could possibly need. But he wants to take away your right to keep and bear arms. Guys and gals, thank you for your time. I appreciate each and every single one of you. If you're in the Houston area, come on out to the Primary Arms and Forge Relations range date tomorrow. I look forward to meeting as many as I can tomorrow. Hopefully some of y'all come. I mean, it's hot outside, so you can hear the air conditioner. I apologize. I'm not used to this heat this late in the year. Guys and gals, until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, carry a weapon. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check your notification bell. Like this video, share this video. More people need to know that Biden's trying to just go through the international way like Barry Obama was trying as well. And hell no, it ain't happening. Guys and gals, I'll see you. Take care.